Let's talk about love. What's up, people? Good morning. As you can see, me still in my bed. You know, lay down here while I meds. As always, I will some for my meds. A morning time when I wake up. So, the year me I say, you know, how me see life ahead right now. What we can do to change it. Like mothers especially, mothers have a big role to play in a humanity, because once you bring a child coming at this world, you know, your work never stop, it never done. Even when them becomes adult, you're always a mother. So the example that you set for your children um is what stand out in a them. A lot of us as parents don't spend time with the kids. We would have prefer to spend hours upon hours with a man than to spend hours upon hours with a child. But now I say we have to spend hours and hours with a child, but at least, give the child the time. Um, Show them say you care. It's not a matter of get up every day and say, I love you, I love you, I love you. Show them say you love them, you know. But life just change. It is just not the same. Things change. Things and time do change. But as a parent, your goal is to make sure that your child achieves certain things in life, right? So it's your goal to make sure your child have a certain mindset, because them live what them learn, And if you put in the work in a them from early and steer them from early, then you not gonna have no problem. A lot of mother do it, but me I talk for the ones them who don't do it. You understand? So if we grew up a certain way, no means say if we make a child grow up a certain way. You understand? We have to think and have a mindset of paying attention, close attention, and fix the problem before it excel. It's not easy. It's not easy, but it also not hard if you condition yourself to be a mother. You understand? Me not even say a father. A father play a big role in them children life, but I have raised my kids without fathers. I was a single mother, and that's why I try to give my advice to parents out there. Um, Show your kids them that you love them. You understand? Make your kids them play. Don't give them too much. Don't give them these whole heap of gadget. So much things that happen up on the internet where the kids them are learn from. Focus them in school. Focus them schoolwork, them homework. Don't when them come home from school, don't make them just put on them book and them schoolwork. I was the kind of parent who show up at school. My kids them don't know that I'm coming at school. I was at work. I was at work and I get my lunch break and I just pop up at school. Let my kids them just pop up at them class door. Teacher don't know. Nobody don't know I was coming, because I want to catch them red-handed. Children will show you what they want to show you at home, but you don't see what they're doing out there. You understand? Because they are around other kids and they learn from them. So while you taught them at home, make sure that they know that you are aware and pop up at school. You have some kids, parents, them drop them off at school and them down business, nothing with them again. Parents teachers meeting, go and talk to the teachers them one-on-one and find out how your child is doing in school. Don't just get them dressed, drop them off at school and no return, or send them off at school, not even drop them, because some parents don't even drop them. Send them off at school and that was it. No, no, you want to know, and let me tell you what I used to do. I always used to um get the phone number for the teacher at school and call the school, check up on my child. I always used to do that. Me used to check on them reports to see if them absent at school, absent from school. Me go in at school and ask the teacher to see if my kids them absent from school. The things what me used to do as a mother, it was outrageous because it's like me never have nothing else to do, but me have things to do because me used to work. So me work behind the scene on my kids to make sure say if anything I go pop up, me aware and me can try to fix it. You know, something happened to my daughter at school, you know, when my daughter at school, she see her mens, right? And when every time when she has see it, she sick so bad when me sorry for her, she not go school if she no take her medication. She can't go school. That's how bad it affect her. And it affect her one day at school where, you know, she was so sick. It's ridiculous. So you know, in the morning, them like in the other day she never go to school, like 2 days, cause she was so sick. And them have things to say at the school. You know, them jump the gun and say what them want to say. And because of that, she go to school after the 2 days and she here. And because of that, she never want to go back to school. She never want to go back to school. And she never tell me. But them time that she big, her last year at school. And she never tell me. She never want to go back to school. And she there home at daytime lock up in the house while me gonna work. And when me tell her say, at school me go, show up at school and find out say she not there at school. Because them no know say me know. If you was a mother like that, to fix the problem, if you just left your child and don't show up at school, how the hell you would have know that if you think your child hide something from you? So it was very strict and me want them to tell me anything. But at the same time, don't feel like them are gonna tell you everything. And if them know say you're strict and them no want get beaten or them no want, you know, get rough up or them something there. Me never spoil my kids. Me never spoil none of them. So them know how strict me is. Them know what me expect from them. Me put in the work and be supposed to get it. Now I go say it I go perfect because nothing in life is perfect. But if you put in the work, you will achieve something. So when you go to school and show up on your kids them at school without them know, them are wearing at the back of them head say, Mommy mine come to school and me no want her go beat me at school or me no want her go rough me up at school and make the kids them laugh after me or something. Maybe I know you're not put fear in them, you know, it's just that you make them know so you can show up anytime. So they must be careful and aware of what them do. My throat feel some kind of way. So as me say, as a single mother, we can't consistently going after man, and not put in the work of going after our kids' needs and wants, especially their needs. You understand? Them need to spend time with them parents. Them need to spend time with them mother or them father or them mother and father. You know? Even if you are together, make sure say you give the children them time for, you know, show them say you care. You and them do things together. Wanna cook together. Wanna clean together. Teach them to do things. The kids them just all in the gadgets these days. Them not even play little games like dandy shandy, baseball, skipping, Chinese skip. All of them little games, hide and seek. The kids them don't do nothing fun. They're just in the gadgets every day. Social media, and it is not a safe place for them because the things them that put out there in the environment on social media, is what damaging our kids their mind, because they're not supposed to see certain things. Alright. My kids them never used to have phone until them in them enough teens. No. Them never used to be on Facebook, TikTok and all these things. So said is to say that the Jew kids them is one of the most the Jew families is one of the most richest peoples, because and they don't have a lot of them, especially the religion one them, they don't have televisions. The kids don't have phones. They might play with their mother phones or stuff, but they're mostly outside playing and stuff like that. Even in the snow, them go play snowball and all them things. Them put on them clothes and go outside go play. When time cold or hot, them play. So your kids them need that environment to be active and play with them, siblings or them cousins or whosoever it is. The another thing, the another thing as a mother is sometimes you raise your children them in an environment that is not even safe, because your own family them go to your kids and tell them things to turn them mind against you, because I've seen it happen. Like them will compare your kids and like, so for instance, say you have 4 kids or 5 kids and you have a family member around. You hear me belly are grown, guys? You have a family member around, right? And them not do nothing but go to your kids them and try to brainwash them and say, oh, say your mother prefer that child more than that child, and prefer that child more than you. You have some family like that, and them for stop it. So sometimes it's good for you to raise your kids them in our environment by just you and them, instead of have them in the environment of your family. Because if you and them have a disagreement, them tend to get your kids them involved and stuff like that. So there are certain things that as a mother you look deep into and try to keep your kids them away from certain things. Anyway, guys, me just advise my opinion, because as I say, when we wake up a morning time, all kind of things go through my brain. I meditate deep. So I just share with you, and tell me what you think in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share. I could go on and on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you don't already subscribe. Drop it in the comment section. What's the next topic you would want me to discuss? And hook me up on Instagram or Facebook. Enough love in my Instagram there. Take care, guys. Bless up on yourself. Peace out. And I'm not show no kids them love, because come back again. As me say, woman give man the best time, and then the man go and left them. While if we give we children them the best time, we kids them have nowhere to go left with, because them are with flesh and blood, and they will always be with flesh and blood, regardless. So give them the time of the day instead of give man. I mean, not talk about your big pitney them. That when you pitney them big, you have to live your life. I talk about your babies them. Start training them in them brain from early, and not take out your frustration upon them. If them father gone left you, don't abuse them because of that. Don't rough them because of that. Love them. Show them say you care. Show them say you're there and support them. As me say, I never have nobody for tell me say me love me. And because of that, I don't know if that's the reason why I don't express I love you like that. I don't just put that word out in like that. Not to say me don't love, but you don't just throw words out. You prove it, you show it. Don't just show a word every day. Me love you, me love you, me love you, me love you. Yes, tell them say you love them, but at the same time, the proof of the pudding is in the eating. So when you prove your love, that's what matters to me. You understand? Who feels it knows it. And if you feel some I love you, then I love you. Okay? If you feel it. So enough love.